What is good? It's Ramen on Wheels, aka the Romobile, and I thought today I would do a 2-year, 2,000-mile review on my Lance Havana Classic. So let's get it. So yeah, it's been 2 years, a little over 2 years I've had this scooter, this particular scooter. I got this scooter in January of 2018. It is now May of 2020. So yeah, the scooter is over 2 years old. Yeah, it might not currently look like the scooter that I originally purchased, because the one I originally purchased was this, but it looks like this. But if you've been with me for a while, then you know, if you've been watching for a while, you know that she don't like to stick with the same look for too long. So I've been changing his look, so it went from that to this to that, and now you have what you currently see, Ramen with this teal. I feel like he was always meant to look like this. Like, it just go Ramen. It's just him. It's just him. So the 2-year, 2,000-mile review. Here's the thing about it. It's only 2,000 miles because I don't ride my scooter like that. You know, I got a vehicle, a four-wheel vehicle that I ride way more than I do this ride. So these results you might not get these exact same results if you're the type where your primary mode of transportation is your scooter. You're gonna definitely have way more mileage than I do. So, the reason I'm doing this video is because so many people have came to me and it's like, oh, baby girl, I don't know you, but I found your channel. I'm thinking about to get a scooter similar to yours or a similar brand. I want to know how long have you had it and how well has it kept up? Have you had any issues like that, right? So if you've been watching, you know, for the most part, we've been good. There was this one time mid-driving, maybe a few months ago, that my scooter did, while driving, cut all off on me, right? Now, to me, it could have been a number of things, you know, batteries, spark plug, I don't know. It could have been a number of things. I did go in and change everything out. However, I need to disclaimer, it happened again, but it happened because of me. Like, maybe the first time it happened for this reason and I just didn't notice it, but it happened again because I was driving and my glove caught onto, I was moving my hand, my glove caught onto the kill switch button, and I turned the kill switch off while I was driving, so the whole scooter shut down while I was driving. I'm saying this happened on the second time. So that was my mistake. My hand hit the kill switch and school it turned off on me while I was driving, and I realized, oh, well, maybe that happened on the first time and I just didn't realize. And I really don't remember what happened after I pulled off to the side. I know I restarted the scooter, but I don't know if I turned the kill switch back on. I don't remember if I did that. So maybe the first time it shut off is because my hand hit the kill switch by accident. I don't know. Either way it goes, I went ahead and completely charged my battery all the way up. I've only ever done that once, and that was a few months ago. Honestly, my battery didn't seem like it was anything wrong with it. I switched out my spark plugs. Did a few other things, I don't remember. But maybe that was the reason why I did it the first time. Because if you didn't know, if you're new to driving scooters, the kill switch button is this button right here. So in order to turn your scooter, that's off right there. Can you see? Focus, baby. Okay, don't focus then. Okay, you trash. Forget you. Maybe about, whoa, did I zoom in some kind of way? You guys don't need to be seeing my eyeball. How do I zoom out? Okay, I had to completely turn the camera off and then turn it back on to get it to zoom out. But let me see. Okay, there you go. So that, I got paint on it. Hold on. If you can see, the X'd out one, is when the scooter is off. The circle is when the scooter's on. Turn the scooter on, you must have this over. Hold the brake and then press that. That'll turn the scooter on. Let me see, hold the brake. Oh, I don't have the keys in right now. But hold the brake, turn this on, hold the brake, and then press this button. It'll start the scooter. But if you're driving and you accidentally click this way, the whole scooter turns off, right? You basically cut all the power from the scooter. That's an emergency measure. Like, say if you get in an accident, but the scooter still spinning out of control, someone can walk over real quick and turn it off. Well, turn it off to keep shut down the scooter, you know, so it won't hurt anybody. But yeah, so maybe that's the cause of the first time. And if that was the case, well then, after 2 years and over 2,000 miles on this scooter, I've had 0 real issues. I mean, like real inside, like engine running problems. Currently, like, I'm hitting to the point where I'm starting to hear, like, when I brake, like a slight squeaking sound. So I do need to check my brakes and my brake fluid, which is over there. When it comes to, like I told you, I didn't really have any battery issues. So my lights, like my front lights, headlights, high beams, left and right blinker, and my brake lights, haven't had any issues with them. Matter of fact, I haven't even had to change the bulbs. They all work fine. Let's see, my horn works fine. I did have that issue, like when I very first got the scooter. The horn, it's not on this side, but it's on the other side. There was a piece inside of there where the horn, basically the horn connection kind of got disconnected. But that was the very first time I got the scooter. I mean, the very beginning when I got this scooter, it kind of shook loose, but all you had to do was push it back. I haven't had that problem since, because if you didn't know, I have an initial review on this scooter. You're welcome to check it out. I'll put links somewhere. Just find them. If you really want to see, you'll find them. I'm not going to talk about the trunk, because the trunk has nothing to do with the scooter. Your scooter might not even have a trunk. The foot pegs, they haven't gave me no trouble. I haven't broken them off or anything. Nothing major has broken. Wait, something did at one point fall off my scooter. Yep, it sure did. I remember one of these fell out my scooter at one point. Reflectors, but all I did was then tighten the bolt. But that was like way back when I first got it. So when you do first get your scooter, make sure you tighten all your nuts and bolts down. I do know the hook on this scooter, I talk trash about it, but in the end, I use it all the time, even though I got this. But here's the thing, I use it for two reasons. Either this is full, I have something in here, but so I use the hook as well, or when I don't feel like getting off the scooter to put something in here, I just use the hook. You know what I'm saying? I still got the cup holder on there. That cup holder was A1 investment. I recommend, if you don't have a cup holder on your scooter, get one. It just works so well, you know? So convenient. Underneath my trunk, as you can see, I mean, it's the same old, same old. I noticed I did have like a little wasp nest under there that I had to clean out. I don't know what that was about. I don't know. Like I said, I don't ride my scooter that often. That means I ain't check under there in a minute. So then, you know, stuff might be growing, stuff might be crawling, stuff might be living. You just gotta kill it. Yep. My brake locks, I don't have it on right now, but it works. In the end, what I'm trying to tell you guys is that 2 years going strong, no real issues. As long as you keep up the basic maintenance, basic oil changes, transmission or gear oil, do all that stuff, you know for a fact you're gonna have this ride for at least 2 years. No real issues, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I didn't want to make this long. These mirrors, I still don't care for the round mirror. Oh wait, actually, yeah, the mirrors, That's one of the things that's irritated me the most on these scooters. The mirrors, they too shifty, man. They move around too much for me. Like you can tighten them, but then they'll loosen up. You can tighten them tighter, and then they'll loosen up more. But other than that, we good. We toasty in this Texas heat. So yeah, that's it. Making this quick. I'm out. Thank you for watching Ramen On Wheels, aka See you guys next time. Deuces. Ramen and Shauna is out. Deuces.